6% daily interest rate. Now, let's get your average daily balance. Since your interest is calculated daily, it is important for us to get our average daily balance. And you can get this by adding your daily balance and dividing it by the total number of days of the month. For simplicity, let's say that you did not add any balance to your card and you did not make any payments throughout the month. So your daily average balance is $3,000. So now let's multiply our average daily balance by our daily interest rate and multiply it by the number of days of the month. For simplicity, let's say 30 days in a month. This gives us our interest for that month. And we got $50.40 interest. Those are $50 that are coming out of your pocket every month that could have gone to your savings or investments account. This is especially dangerous if you only pay the minimum payment allowed. If your minimum payment is $75, this means that 50 out of those $75 go to interest and not to your loan. Minimum payments are a way banks make more money from you. If you have a credit card balance, it is recommended to not just pay the minimum amount, but try to pay it as soon as possible. Now, interest does not apply if you do not carry balance to the next month. If you pay your total balance before the following month, then you will not pay any money in interest. There are two main options to avoid these unnecessary charges. Number one, pay your balance in full each month. This way, you won't be charged any interest on your daily balance. It can be better to have a smaller savings account than a credit card balance because the interest that you're paying heavily outweighs the interest that the bank pays you for having a savings account. And two, if you already have a big balance, a good idea might be to find a loan or a card that has no interest rates or at least a lower interest rate than you already have and transfer your debts to the new credit card and try to pay it as soon as possible. Now make sure to talk to your financial planner to find out what is the best route for you. This example is for illustration purposes only. Another unnecessary way people lose money is with overdraft and late payment fees. In many cases, a simple change can save you hundreds of dollars. In many cases, people are not aware of their bank account balances and end up spending money that isn't there, creating negative balances in their accounts, causing overdraft fees. Now, how many times does this happen? You get paid, you put money in your savings, you pay your bills, and there's some money left over for you to enjoy and spend. But there's always that one small bill that didn't come through until after you spent some money. And all of a sudden, you are a couple of dollars overdrawn. According to a study, the average overdraft fee is $33. This means that if you overdrawn even by $1, you end up paying around $33 in overdraft fees, all due to that one charge. Another fee that can bleed your account of cash are late payment fees. This can be dangerous since in many cases, late payments are tied to your credit, and if you have a few of them, this can hurt your credit, making it harder to finance anything, get a good apartment, or even increase your interest on any loan you get. If there are late payments on loans, this could not only charge you a fee, but it also means that this fee will be added to your debt, which will now be used to be compounded. In other words, you will not just pay a fee, you will have to pay the interest that the fee produces. These fees can potentially make a dent in your bank account and in your credit, but they are absolutely unnecessary and fairly easy to fix. By organizing and understanding your expenses, you know how much you will pay, how much comes out of your bank account. You can make sure you are not left vulnerable to overdraft fees. And by using automated payment systems and/or schedules, you can make sure you are not missing any payments, avoiding those late payment fees, and keeping your credit score strong. Now, something that lurks in the dark, leaking money out of your account, are monthly subscription fees. Now,